technically I'm here. Gotta get myself into the stream channel. Alright. I'm awake. And I know at some point 30% should be good, yeah? Morning, Sparrow. Tell Bounty to get his coffee. Alright. Let me know if those levels of song versus voice are off. Should be okay for now. I'll have to adjust it when we get peeps online. I'm gonna do a mail run. Oh, that's abnormally loud. There we go, that's a little bit better. I've scrounged up some food. Oh, I've got some fangs to turn in too. And a rat foot. First, we must need to get a delicious piece of mail because you cannot have a morning in a wrath without doing a mail delivery. Well, at least he's had some coffee. I've technically not had mine yet. I'm sipping my first cup. And getting set up. And today's gonna be a fun day. I'm hoping. Play EverQuest for a few hours. Then I'm gonna go work on chapter 17 tonight. Tonight will be a chapter 17 work night. Theoretically, and I don't know if this is going to happen today, Chris is supposed to call the vet today and see if we can take the cat in for an examination. We'll see if that happens today. Because they originally told her that they wouldn't even consider spaying her until she had quit nursing. And I said yesterday that she hadn't nursed since like Friday. She nursed last night, so, but it was the first day in like, at least the first time I'd seen her nursing in 2 or 3 days. So she's gonna call and see today if we can take the cat in for a consultation. And just to confirm if she's pregnant or not, because I'm 99% sure. But I don't know if the vet will do a late term pregnancy spay, because that's abortion and some vets are completely against it. And I don't really have any options in this town because it's a small town. There's only 2 vets that we know of that do small animals. And the one vet is a woman and she's very nice, and your pet gets to stay the night at the doctor at the hospital with them, so they can keep an eye on the animal after she's had her operation. And then the other guy that we went to talk to is an older gentleman who reminds me of all the vets I ever grew up with, which is just like, he literally was like, I'm not going to answer any questions, just put your name down on the list, bring the cat in, put your name down on the list 2 days before you want to do it. You'll get an appointment, you'll bring her in, I'll do it 2 hours later, you can come pick her up, take her home. And he was just really grumpy. And I was like, I do not want that vet operating on my cat. Like, 2 hours later, take her home. Like, he's literally just gonna be the one that just goes slice, pull, 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 stitch, stitch, stitch. There's a Maduric. Quite a few people still play this. Yes, you do, Sparrow. Head straight down the road. Oh, I can't wait to get my next heal. It's a bit of a mana drain, but level 9. Getting there, level 7. I need to go do more gnolls today. Get those gnoll fangs. And theoretically, on a Monday morning, although it's probably a holiday for many people, I think Black Row might not be as crowded. Problem is, anything we do up top in I see a sparrow. For a brief moment, I can taste the sweet, sweet speed of Celos. And then I'm out of range. Killing my way down south to the keynotes where I'm gonna get taken. How did I only hit him for 2 points of damage with my burst of fire? There we go. 13 is a much more respectable number. We're gonna snare you. I really would like to graduate to a cracked staff and a shield, but hasn't happened yet. Well, good morning, everybody. Oh, Kel, yeah, I forgot to mention that. Sparrow just said in chat, I, for some reason, completely forgot that you weren't doing this. We aren't. When you ask what level everyone is, if you're still on YouTube, the mains are still at level 3. We made alts. Hold on, let me type this out in case you're not listening to YouTube as well. So that was my bad for not specifying. I didn't think about that. Good call, Sparrow. Yeah. Alts. Okay, yeah. Keynos alts. Like all the Keynos alts are 5 to 7. 4 to 7. Fuck, I need more coffee. Hey, does that dude have a scimitar? I need a cracked staff or a scimitar, so. I had a scimitar earlier and I sold it for spells. Rivers of Decaying Skeleton. I think I saw another one over here to the left. There's 2 over here to the left. I'm gonna grab these.
I'm headed down the road. You'll have silos soon if I can find you.
We're right at the zone line, but to the left because I'm killing skellies trying to get some weapons. I need to get a scimitar or a cracked staff.
Good morning.
Oh, I heard somebody's not awake yet. Bone chips. Air rations. Barsoon the Undying shouts, "Rar, you ignorant fools have no power which you have unleashed."
Yes, good morning.
Oh, morning. I gotta turn game volumes down, 'cause I can't hear shit.
That feeling
Yeah,
when the
Discord
wind
seems
comes
really
behind you
quiet
on
this
the
morning.
It does.
Yeah, I can barely hear.
Well, at least it's not me. It's a Discord
Is that
thing.
better? No, it's still very, very quiet.
Hmm. Yeah, that's weird. It's like a Discord thing this morning.
The hamster fell off the wheel.
Oh.
Alright, I think I'm getting close to the zone line.
I just dinged over, so I'm in Kinos now.
Oh, okay.
Delivering my mail. And a couple of, Null Fangs.
Yay, holiday Monday.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Skellies. One of you's gotta have a cracked staff or a scimitar.
How about now?
Oh
Way
yeah,
better.
that's better.
Perfect.
Science. Log into my little monk.
You sacrificed a chicken?
What?
Oh, I gotta tell you a story about that. So,
Oh boy.
about sacrificing chickens. So the very first, this is I think 2000. Man, it had to be 2013, I think. This is right when I was getting my public speaking career started, and Chris and I were had been doing a ton of local workshops in Cancun for hotels and restaurants and so on and so forth for social media. And we'd gotten a couple of speaking engagements in town and had gotten one big speaking engagement with a travel conference that came through town. And so we had some requests to do workshops, a longer workshop. So we put together this 3 month, we called it a travel blog boot camp. And it was 3 months in Cancun. And we had, was it five? I think 5 people came to be a part of it. And one of the things we did was a team building adventure tour, like I think like 6 weeks into it or something, where we took everybody out and we did this like 10-day tour of all these Mayan ruins and went out to Chichen Itza and down the river to Yachilan and a bunch of other places. Went up to San Cristobal de las Casas. It was really fun times. But we had one lady in particular in the group who was very religious, and she made her. Let's just put it this way: we went up to this place called San Juan Chamula, which is in the mountains up by San Cristobal de las Casas, and it's a weird blending of Catholicism because when the when the not the Crusaders, when the Inquisitors came,
Conquistador.
the Inquisitors, the Conquistadors came here, um, they conquered everything and forced people into Catholicism. And so, in the weirdest places in the depths of Mexico, you'll find Mayan and Aztec ruins and Maya and Aztec culture and religion that has blended with Catholicism and Catholic building churches with shrines and stained glass windows and everything else. So, we're on this tour, and the tour guide is telling the history of the place, and the lady is in our group is getting a little upset, and she actually stops the tour guide and says, "Can you please stop talking bad about Christians?" And he literally responded to her, "I'm not talking bad about Christians. I'm telling you the historical facts of what happened when the conquistadors came to Mexico and slaughtered and raped and pillaged and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and forced people into this religion." And she got very upset, and she was already having a bad time. Then we went into one of the churches, which is it's a Catholic church, right? But you walk in and they have white and black candles lining the floor, leading up to the shrines of various saints. And in the church, there are priestesses, shamans, basically, shamans from the local Mayan tribes who are part of the church, but also still practicing their own sort of blended faith. And they are in the church doing rituals with circles of candles and singing and chanting. And literally, as we're walking down, one of the ladies is like doing an incantation for this other woman because she's sick. And they're praying and everything else. And she cuts the head off of a chicken, a live chicken, and then shakes the chicken at the woman so that the blood sprays all over the woman, right? And it literally splatters, some of it splatters past and lands on the face of this woman who's on our tour, who's already having a difficult time because of the historical discussions that are going on. And she has a meltdown in the middle of the church and just starts like screaming, and she has to be escorted out. And it was just it was a difficult it was not easy to calm her down after that.
Yeah, I would think so.
What year was this?
2013, I think. Oh, I gotta go back. I gotta find the arena, turn in some
Yeah, I can't remember where it was.
I think it's back this way.
Well, my story wasn't not cool or involved. You just said following science or something about science, so I threw that in. But
Science.
yeah, the
Science.
crazy stories.
Science,
Stuff.
bitches. I gotta find the arena.
I'm following Maduros. He seems to know where he's going.
Yeah, he knows way better
This
than I
is
do.
the arena.
I need to turn in 2 fangs, yeah, and then I gotta go find the
Any
bartender.
fangs to turn
Bone
in,
chips?
Sparrow?
I only have 4, unfortunately, but I don't know.
4
Bounty knows where
fangs
he's
or chips?
Oh, the
Chips.
bone chip. Okay.
You know, I haven't done those. Are those even worth it, XP wise?
Which, the bone chips?
Yes.
After about level 4, they really slow down. Yeah, it's not really worth it.
Yeah, I've just been
He's
selling them.
Yeah, he's the same guy though that once we get a little further in the catacombs and start killing the beggar, it'll be worth it for handing in for pretty good XP and leather armor.
Oh, good, because I need lots of leather armor.
Yeah. So we'll by I don't know. We're what, level 6?
Six,
Most of
7.
us.
Yeah.
5.
We might be able to start doing the thug room.
I maybe missed the ramp going down. Let's see here.
I believe they're level 8.
Oh, hey, bounty wizard.
How did I miss the
You
ramp? It's over there.
are at the bank, but you need an invite. We have to find Stump.
Oh, hello.
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 Stimp the Gimp. Who needs to find the bartender now? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do it on my own. I'm gonna figure it out.
Kel's at the bank as well. Kel and Bounty. Me and Maduros.
I see Big Boob's corpse.
The names.
And this is why you have to petition a guild name.
Yes, exactly. There's the fish ale. I totally found it on my own. Yay!
Doesn't that feel good? I'm always so lost, and then when I actually find something, it feels great.
Got me in the feels. Had a fun argument this morning with somebody on had a neck beard on my P99 video.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Talking about how you should only be playing on blue because green sucks, and then if you're not min maxing and playing specific races for specific classes, then you're not playing the game properly. And I'm just
I
like,
do love it when people make artificial
it's
game
so
conditions for other people.
I know, it's great. I was back and forth with him. I was like, you mean for you? For you. Oh, I love it. Well, the funniest thing for me, and I can say this for those of you who might be watching later on, the best part, I used to do this on mmorpg.com as well, and massively. Trolls think that they're winning by leaving comments. And in the case of YouTube, every view I get paid for. Every comment is an interaction, and the more interactions there are on a video, the better I get paid by YouTube for those views. So I am happy to engage with trolls and go back and forth all day in these
Oh.
like 20 comment long, until they finally give up and go away because I get paid for every comment. Not a lot, but I still get paid.
And is it better for the algorithm or neutral if it's more text?
I don't think that matters. I think it's just they're looking at time on the video and interaction with the video. So the more interactions, the more time that's spent on a specific piece of content.
Are you looking for the bone chip guy?
No, I was looking for the bank. I was trying to figure out how to get to the bank from here.
Are you at the bone chip guy?
No. All right, that's that. I'm trying to find the arena again because I will learn my way around here eventually.
You're near the docks.
Yeah, I'm at the Lion's Mane.
Here, right here, right here.
Oh, I was literally right here.
Yep.
Herp derp.
Kinos is not that big, but it's very mazy.
I don't think I need to turn anything into the...
Could I get a invite, please?
Oh, yeah. No, you're banned.
Oh, what'd I do this time?
Afternoon.
What's up?
Hello.
Hey.
I might have to make a second coffee soon.
I'm gonna go get a second cup once we get down to our... Actually,
Yeah.
I might do that while we're waiting for Alice here to head this way. I'll be right back.
Bounty, I'm gonna
Invite me first.
Oh, sorry.
I'm so lonely.
I need to feel your group love.
Alright, I'm auto-followed on Bounty. Gonna make us... Do you need more coffee, babe? Do you need more coffee?
I could.
You could? Okay. I'll be right back.
What was it you had to say to the bone chip guy?
Something about crushing the undead. One sec. I will crush the undead. He's very twitchy and mobile.
Got him. At the very least, this acts as a bag.
Oh yeah, definitely. When you're first starting out, it's great as a free bag.
I just got buffed by a druid.
Morning crisis averted. Kitties are being naughty. Well, we did some rearranging last night for moving furniture around and some other stuff for carpenters and the like. And we put the mattress in here last night. There's not a lot of space in the office. So the mattress is taking up most of the floor, and the kitties are in here jumping all over the bed. And Chris is having a having a moment about cats on the bed, which is fair because they are extremely dirty little rodents right now because they haven't quite learned how to. We have them going to the bathroom outside finally as of yesterday. So, but they're babies. They're
So outside, not litter. Inside.
yeah, not litter. No. I got sandy dirt in the backyard, man.
That's true.
They can do what they need to do in nature.
I don't know how the mama cats train them to go. Like, are they in one spot or Do they look for sand?
They've been going, well, she goes wherever she wants, but we watch her. She does different places, not just in our yard, but also in the woods beyond. Um, but she goes quite far, which is why I haven't been worried about it. She goes to the edge of the property to the fence line, which is a little different every day. I'll take a cat over having to shovel dog shit. That's all I'll say about
Oh,
that.
for sure. I have
Oh.
a little dog, and I miss
Solution:
pee pads.
just teach the dog how to eat its own poop. Solution.
Ah,
Oh,
almost there here. Then.
God.
I'm a dog man myself, and yeah, I have a pooper scooper. It's my
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, I had a golden retriever for about 8 years, and I just remember he was a great dog, but all I did was clean dog shit. That's all I
Yeah.
did with him.
I hate it. The pee pads is the best thing. Like compromise.
Pick it up, throw it in the trash.
Yeah, I just every few days just wrap it up because he's little too, so they're not horse crabs.
Yeah, that's the difference, though. You guys have a small dog. I don't think that would be possible with a golden retriever because those were
No.
bombs.
Yeah.
It's like 2 pounds every time.
Did you get the golden retriever as a puppy?
Yes, he was given to me by my aunt used to raise purebred registered golden retrievers, and then now she does gold what are they, golden
Doodles?
golden doodles, yeah, that's what they're called. And so when I was I think I was 20, 21, somewhere around there, I was given a golden retriever. So I had him from the time he was a baby, like, I don't know, 2, 3 months. I really don't remember. I mean, he was young, just as soon as he was like weaned and had all his shots and everything. And I
So you
didn't.
had a level 1 goof nugget.
Yes, it was. Yes, yes. Golden retrievers are a lot of fun, but they're not the brightest bulbs on the tree. Super cool with all sorts of people and kids and everything, and they always love to go have fun, but they're not that. Yeah, and he had major separation anxiety because he had never been apart, and he was a few. I want to say that would have been 2003, I think. He was 2 or 3 years old, and I went to Bulgaria for like 3 months, and so I had been staying at my sister with my sister and my brother. They had a house together, and I moved in with them, and I just had the basement to myself, and I was down there with him, and he had a couple of siblings who were cats. I had a brother and sister pair of cats that my mom dumped on me, so I had 3 animals, and they all lived together, and they were great. Well, I go off to Bulgaria, and I thought my dog would be fine because my sister had a little Boston Terrier, and they all played together, and the cats were there and everything else, and I figured it'd be fine. So I go off on this trip, and this is before like smartphones or anything like that, and so, or at least before I had a smartphone. So I was relying on email only. And I get there, and I'm not there 24 hours, and I get this email from my sister. I'm so sorry, I lost your dog. And I'm like, what? So while she was at work, he was down in the basement. He chewed the door trim completely off the like left side of the door, and then like chewed a hole through the wooden door in the basement, like clawed and chewed his way through. Got upstairs and then went through the screen door out to the backyard, dug his way under the backyard fence, and ran off into the subdivision. And my sister spent 2 days looking for him, and one of the neighbors had found this dog running around in a panicked state and had captured it, thinking that it's got to be someone's dog. So, yeah, and then my sister said he just literally howled and barked for like a week and a half, and she had to just watch him constantly because he kept trying to chew through the doors and everything. He was not a happy camper for like a week and a half because he's like, I've been abandoned.
Yeah. I have a little Shetland sheepdog, and they're very known to be attached, so I've actually had to bring her to work with me every day. Thank God I have bosses that allow that.
I think our Chihuahua would be like that. He's super bonded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't speak bad of Chihuahuas, Ren.
Well,
He's awesome.
Your
He's
dog
nice.
seems okay. My neighbor's
Yes.
dog, every other Chihuahua I've ever met has not been okay. So, you know.
Little hell demons.
Yes.
Yeah, he's not. And the thing is I've had big dogs up until this point, so I know what behaviors are allowed and not allowed. And just because he's small doesn't mean it's allowed.
Yeah, for sure.
So he does like to bark, but he isn't allowed to just bark at every little leaf blowing by, you know.
That's
So
good
he's
because
pretty good.
most Chihuahuas, if you fart in a 10-block
Yeah.
radius, they'll go ape shit. Like, what was that?
Now, does your Chihuahua have like a favorite person, or is it pretty much love everybody?
No. I would say I'm his person, but he adores Bounty Code and he loves the kids and gets along with everybody.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. But yeah, I've heard Chihuahuas usually bond to one person and then don't like anyone else. He's not like that. He loved everybody the moment he walked in the door.
Yeah, my Nana had a Chihuahua like that. He used to growl at me whenever I got close.
Yeah. And
Oh,
again, that wouldn't be acceptable to me and he'd be in trouble for doing
So
that.
my grandmother is passed now, so I can tell this story in public. When I was 22, and this is right before I was given, I would have been 22, maybe 23. I would have when I got the dog, but this is when I'd moved in with my grandma because I had congestive lung failure, and during my recovery period, my grandma was like, "Come stay with me," because her husband, the guy that we knew as our grandfather, basically had just passed away, and she had a small little 20-acre ranch, so it was a mutually beneficial thing. But she had this dog that was his dog, right? And he had passed away. And so the dog is obviously upset because his master is no longer around. And he was an older dog. I can't even tell you what kind he was, just like a small, like, um, hound type blend with something else. I don't know, but like Chihuahua sized, maybe a little bit bigger. Kind of like the size of your dog. Your dog's actually kind of bigger for a Chihuahua, it looked like, Sparrow.
Yeah, he's 8
Um,
pounds. They're usually
Oh
3
boy.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's bigger. So, but yours is a
And he's slim.
blend, right? Like a Pomeranian.
He's
Something.
a blend. I don't know,
He's
but he looks
100% deer head Chihuahua.
Okay.
yes.
Well, so
he's
my grandma has this dog, and she decides that she's gonna go away to an Arabian horse show convention because she had Arabian horses and everything.
Oh.
So she's like, "Can you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I can absolutely watch all the pets and feed all the horses and everything while you're gone." And it was winter time, so it happened to snow, which doesn't happen that often in Missouri. Usually we'll get a dusting, and that's about it. But it snowed like 6 or 8 inches, and this little dog did not want to go outside. And my grandma loved her to death. She just passed this last Thanksgiving. She was in a very bad place in her life because of the passing of her loved one, and she was just letting those. She had that dog and like 5 others and inside dogs, and then she had a bunch of outside dogs. The inside dogs, she was not being very vigilant about taking them outside, so they were often pooping in the house. And then she's older and was like, oh, whatever, and she just got immune to the smell, I guess. And I was not immune to it, and I was like, no, you're going out, like, and he did not want to go out because it was snowing outside, and there was like 6 inches of snow. And I'll never forget this because you said, Kel, about the growling. This is why I remember this story. So I'm not an animal abuser, but I will admit that this one time I lost my cool with a dog. He did not want to go outside, and all the other ones went outside, and I was trying to get him outside, and he started barking at me and growling at me, and then he went and hid underneath my grandma's bed. So I went and got down on my belly and crawled underneath the bed to get him to put him outside because I was like, I'm not cleaning up dog poop from inside the house on the carpet. No, you're going outside. And he bit me, and I lost it. I grabbed that little dude by the scruff of the neck, opened up the front door, and chucked him as far as I could into the snow, which is a good probably 20, 30 feet. And then I shut the door, and I let him sit out there for like 30 minutes, and he literally ran back to the porch, pissed and shit all over the front porch and the side of the door, and then sat there shivering. And I left him out there for like 20 minutes before I let him back in, and he immediately, as he came inside, looked at me and just went, "Rrr." And from that day forward, that dog, my grandma never understood it. That dog would growl at me anytime he saw me. And I lived with her for like 8 months, and he hated my guts after that. Like, he just growled at me nonstop, and it was a mutual. I was like, it's all good, dude. I deserve the growl, but you know what? You deserve to get chucked into the snow.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you could write a book. How to raise
Oh.
dogs.
I've never been
Tough
mean
love.
to never been mean to animals in my life. That he drew blood and got me good, and I just was like, you
Yeah.
know what, buddy? Bye.
No. I guess Sparrow would do the same if he bit
What?
her.
I would not.
She she's
I wouldn't say
rough.
that publicly. Jeez.
Sorry, the mic was on.
No, I'm
Oh,
I'm
man.
stern, but all my animals adore me. So
But yeah, like with our Chihuahua, he had to be trained on what was acceptable, what wasn't
yeah,
acceptable. He's shushed when he's excessively barking. So
yeah.
that's why he's probably better than 99% of the other Chihuahuas out there that are allowed to do whatever they are allowed to do.
Yeah, I kind of pamper my dog because I'm a big baby around her. But whenever my wife disciplines her, I say, "Why don't you just go kick a rabbit?" Because that's basically what you're doing.
I'll be right back. Chris
No.
needs me for something.
Okay. If
Right
I
back.
was like that with Chip, he would walk all over us. You have to definitely be stern, like not stern, but you have
Well,
to mean it.
thankfully, my dog's attitude, she's not really a troublemaker, and she listens really well because of the shepherd breed.
Hmm.
So I haven't really had too many problems. Just she sometimes goes in the house when she shouldn't.
Yeah. Ours is really well. We trained him because he wouldn't like to go out in the snow, rain, and cold either. And we get pretty nasty weather in Michigan. So
Oh yeah.
he goes out in the garage in a set spot on pee pads that we change. So it works for him, it works for us, and it keeps everything clean. And
Yeah, I'm from Massachusetts, and my dog loves the snow. So my big fight this
Yeah.
year was getting her inside. Like she would
Yeah.
go out there and just lay in the snow for like 20, 30 minutes. I'd be
My
like,
old
okay.
Yeah, my old Shepherd Husky mix used to do that. He'd just find a snowbank, curl up on top, and have a nap. Like he
That's
loved it.
exactly what she did. She found the sun, and she just sat in the snow in the sun.
Yep, yeah, he loved that. Yeah, so I basically raised our Chihuahua like I would my Shepherd, which he thinks he is. He definitely thinks.
He's a distinguished looking Chihuahua, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
carries himself like he's a 80-pound German Shepherd.
yeah. I will say he's typical Chihuahua with other dogs, but he was a COVID dog. Like I normally socialize my dogs really well. We got him February, and in March everything shut down. So he didn't get socialized the way I would normally socialize. So he does not
Yeah.
like other dogs, and I honestly don't know at this point how to break him of it. He's so like he sees him coming 6 blocks down and he starts pulling, right? He's just like, "Argh," wants to get them. But
Luckily, there's a place around me that does sheep herding, and you can bring your dogs there to learn.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I brought Freya there, and she spent the whole day with like 12 other Shelties. So she's
Oh,
nice and broken in now.
nice. That'd be so fun. I wanted to raise sheep and breed sheep herding dogs back in my 20s.
Yeah, I want to, but I know that's not realistic for me.
Yeah, I don't think it was for me either. But it was a dream. I still have like my sheep books, how to raise sheep, and oh
So is that a Sheltie?
It is. It's a Shetland sheepdog. They're like a mini collie. So
yeah.
Lassie.
Oh, I was gonna say yeah, they look like a little collie.
And my next pup's going to be a full size collie.
Oh,
Wow,
nice.
those
Are you gonna get the
ears
rough
are
or the
adorable.
smooth coat?
The rough. I'm not a big fan of the smooth coat. I love the rough coat though.
Couldn't do all that brushing.
I pay someone to do it.
There you go. Yay, if you can, you can. That's awesome.
Yeah, that is very pretty looking.
Yeah, we have a monthly membership at some sort of dog groomer. So we just bring her there once a month.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, that's a good gig.
Yeah, we had a standard poodle, and I just couldn't stand bringing him every 6 to 8 weeks to the groomer. It was always such an ordeal and a date because he was a standard. He was big.
Yeah, my wife has a poodle Shih Tzu mix, so that one has to
Like-
go every other week, pretty much.
But is that like a miniature size?
Yeah, it's a miniature sized dog.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I liked our poodle, except for his clinginess, and he had a lot of fear issues. We got him as an adult. He was from a breeder, and they were done using him. So again, he wasn't super socialized. I had to get him used to being out. He was scared of bags blowing by when I first got him.
Are we talking like puppy mill breeder or like AKC registered
No,
breeder?
I would say somewhere in the middle of that.
Okay.
So more like, I guess you would consider it a backyard breeder.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Definitely not a puppy mill, but not AKC like bringing him
Right.
to shows.
Yeah.
Even though he supposedly had papers.
Oh, he did have papers. His parents were AKC show dogs, but he didn't make the cut. He was bred to be a show dog, and I think they did it for like a year, and
It's
he
this.
didn't win.
It's the same thing with Freya. She actually didn't conform because she has too much white on her coat.
Mm-hmm.
So she was given up as a pet dog.
Yep. Yeah. So he was good for breeding, but he wasn't good enough for the show ring kind of thing. So I think we got him. What was he, 7?
Yeah, 6 or 7.
Yeah. So we did our best with him. He ended up, I'd say, at least comfortable in his skin, being around all the noises because we live in the city. But he never really was super comfortable. So kind of tarnished my view of poodles because he was just so fearful and clingy. But he lived to be like 13. And now we have a little poodle, or not poodle, Chihuahua. I think he's what most people would call a deer head Chihuahua because he's long. He's got the longer legs, the more deer-shaped head.
Yeah, he's got a longer snout than I've seen on most Chihuahuas.
Yeah, he doesn't have that apple head with the funky eyes and nose. Oh,
What's the plan for this morning? Are we?
I don't know.
I think we're probably going to level a little bit.
So just leveling. I wonder if we have a spot, or did we want to try the thugs in the catacombs?
Well, I'm playing catch up, so I'm just going to follow you guys around wherever you go.
What level are we?
I'm early level 3.
Oh, okay.
If he doesn't get aggro, he
Yeah.
can still.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because the thugs are level 8.
Well, I'll get a lot of XP quick then.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, nice, Martok.
Ooh, does he screech?
Amongst other things.
2 different eyes. Nice.
We all have 2 different eyes, huh?
What?
I just do.
I love huskies. They're so talkative.
Yeah, very expressive howls or whatever that is. Yodeling.
Some friends of ours had 3 huskies. Their neighbors did not appreciate that.
Yeah, I bet they didn't.
And they'd just sit there and talk. Like they'd see people over the rah, rah, rah.
I grew up down the road from someone who did the Iditarod race, and they had a whole team of huskies.
Yeah.
And that was a loud neighborhood.
I bet. What is it, like 7 dogs? 6?
She had, because she has backups, she had like 12 dogs total.
Gosh.
That's a lot of dogs. Jeez.
That's a lot of poop.
That's a lot of huskies. That's all huskies too.
That's too much work. One husky's enough. They're fun dogs, but man, they have a ton of energy.
Yes, they do.
I used to do dog sledding with my one. So I had a super light sled that was for 1 to 3 dogs, the Shepherd Husky mix. And we would do that, or skijoring, or just hiking, swimming. Oh, he loved swimming.
All right. We waiting on anybody?
I think Martok.
He might be outside.
Oh, okay.
Outside where?
Keno's Hills, maybe?
I'll have to sit out the group, I'm afraid.
What?
What'd you do?
I leveled up. I'm level 9.
Oh,
If I join the group, Kel won't get any experience,
Okay.
unfortunately.
You can follow us around and do the kill shots.
All right. Well,
Well, yeah, I can come and tank stuff, but it's
yeah, we got to get him up to 4 at least.
How close are you to 4, man?
I'm pretty early 3. If you want me to drop and I can solo, I can do that.
It's all good. It'll be faster to PL you a bit, probably. But if that's the case, is the catacombs going to be the best place?
I'm open to suggestions. I'm just thinking the thugs are level 8.
Where are you at right now with Alisar, Martok? Are you
I'm in the newbie yard bit.
okay? I was gonna see if we wanted to do a quick check on Blackborough and see if that's open because it is Monday. It is a holiday for some people though. I don't know what the traffic's gonna be like in there today, but that way we could just give all of our teeth to. We could go farm a bunch of teeth
Okay, that's a good idea.
Good thinking.
and give
Yeah,
those.
let's try that.
All right, on our way.
Okay, follow.
Yeah. That way, even though he's grouped, he may not get XP. He'll still get tons from the teeth.
Yeah, because we're not getting that much XP from the kills. It's negligible, to be honest with you. Especially if we're only pulling the top.
Yeah.
Unless it's crowded, in which case. But Madurik and I spent, I don't know, a couple hours last night hanging out front and killing like the 6 or 8 that spawn outside, and we each got a handful of teeth apiece as well.
So Alisar needs an invite?
I don't see him yet, so when we find him.
Forgot the typing thing doesn't work.
Yeah, on this server. It does on blue, but not here apparently.
I'm in.
It does not work on blue, actually.
It doesn't? I could have
What?
sworn
Nope.
it did. What were you gonna say, Martok?
I am elusive.
He is the shadow.
Yeah, the AFK earlier was Chris lost track of the female cat and was like, "Where'd she go?" And that was hunting her dad. She was in the office, but none of us know where she was at in the office because we looked and we couldn't find her. And then Mama called her out in the living room, and she suddenly appeared out of the office door. And it was like, "Where the hell did you hide in my office?" Because
They can hide incredibly.
we was looking.
We had a kitten that we lost for like, I don't know, 24 hours, and we looked everywhere.
Not even. It was same day, yeah. We found her. She just appeared. And I was distraught. I was crying. I'm like, we lost our cat.
Yeah, so this is why we haven't let them out fully yet, because they've only had their first round of worms. They haven't been vaccinated. And I told Chris, I was like, I really don't feel comfortable just letting them roam until they've been spayed and neutered, because at that point, if they want to go out and roam, my mom's cats have always roamed, but they live in the countryside, but that's fine. Nobody catnaps here. Like, they don't kidnap cats because it's just another mouth to feed. So it's not a problem. Dogs, however, people totally will steal dogs here, and it's not worth like letting your dog just run around. So cats, I don't have to worry about it. So but I'm not willing to let them do that. So mom, yesterday Chris was outside with them, and the mom tried to take them out into the woods, and it was like, nope, not yet. Sorry, not till they've had their rabies shots and snip snip. I don't need more accident children.
A cat colony.
I'm already super paranoid about the mother because I'm 99% sure, yeah, she hasn't come in heat and it's been like a month and her tummy is still big, and I think she got pregnant like right away. Like, I think within the first 2 weeks she came in heat and one of those outside cats got her, and she showed up and went, air conditioning, food, home for my babies and my future brood? Why, thank you. Yeah, I think I will.
She's just sitting there watching you. Sucker.
I saw the gang run in there.
Watch your XP bar on these and see if this is worth it at all. kill wise, Kelser.
Yes, sir.
There's gonna be 2 more on the other side too.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of XP.
Okay, well let's at least get you to. I think you have to be the next level before you can get in the group with Alice here. All right, another one over here. Oh,
Here's a knoll
perfect.
tooth. Yeah. So if you loot this knoll tooth, we can get you to hand them in.
Yeah, all the knoll teeth are yours. And Helena sent me a tell and said there's nobody in Blackborough right now, or basically nobody. Thank you, by the way, Helena. I'm not sure. I haven't checked out to see on YouTube, but thank you because I'm assuming that's where you're listening, lurking.
Have we tried to see if he gets XP with Alistar?
He won't.
No.
Yeah, it's a
Nice.
7-level spread.
Oh, okay.
He's got to be level 4 to group with me.
It'll go quick.
Easter ruined everything, or I'd be caught up.
Yeah.
That damn Easter Bunny. That's why you need to do the Jay and Silent Bob. Just beat the Easter Bunny up. I posted that on my Facebook, and I don't think my mom thought it was as funny as I did. There was a clip of Jay and Silent Bob basically ganking the Easter Bunny from Mallrats.
Oh, there's a wolf on me.
Alright, loot that tooth, and in we go. Well, assuming there was a tooth on it. I don't know if there was. Fang! I keep calling him teeth.
Oh,
We have a putrid skeleton friend.
you didn't like me.
Oh yeah, we're cruising.
Nice. Don't forget to loot. See if there's a tooth. Fang. Tooth fang. Fang tooth.
White Fang.
Sharp, pointy thing that goes in the mouth.
A head knife.
Head knife. I like the sound of that.
Is that plague rat still too red?
Oh, did I just turn around and zone out again immediately?
Red to me, yeah.
I think I
Yeah,
totally.
it's still red to me.
Wow.
Strong rat.
Right, Helena's killing this bit. So if we want anything, we'll have to move in.
Okay.
Helena? Is that how you said?
Yeah.
That's the person who sent me a tell. I think they're watching YouTube. So we can do a drive-by wave. We're camping in the same. You want us to stay in the same spot as last time?
No, we'll have to come with her because she's camping the top area.
Okay.
And I want to tread on her toes.
Okay, perfect. I was gonna go wave and say hi. I'll be right back.
And there's a 34 monk in here as well.
Oh boy, this has me nervous. I'm traumatized from this zone.
34 monks killing everything in here.
Ugh.
So we've got nothing.
I wonder if he's doing it for faction or to sell the
Or
teeth
the
or something.
teeth.
Probably.
Probably for his ult.
Hmm. Did you guys go down the first tunnel? Hang on, I lost you.
Coming up.
I think you went down this one right here. You went down, right? Into the yep.
Yeah.
There's the monk. Okay. Did we want to try to camp down here for respawns, or do you think it's too dangerous?
Well, we should be all right as long as we don't go too far in. And then that limits us to about 6 or 7 mobs, tops.
You want to just camp here, or
Yeah, we've got 2 mobs that spawn right where.
there's already one
Two-
up actually right here. Oh, he's
2
coming.
mobs spawn where I'm standing. So we've just got to watch those spawns, and I don't know when they're going to respawn. So
Here
Okay.
comes an ult.
Here comes one. Oh, there's already another one up down there as well. That's a guardsman, which is red to me. I don't know what level those are. Oh shit, I'm gonna have to snare, aren't I?
Guardsman is yellow to me.
Oh, we'll be fine. Let me... I say we'll be fine, but it'll definitely hurt.
Hey, buddy.
Famous last words. Pull it. We'll be fine.
All right, I'm gonna keep an eye on Alistair's health here. Oh shit, he decided to wail on me.
Yeah, he's resisting slow. Woo, he hits for 22. Oh, landed the slow. He's red.
You landed
Sparrow,
this low?
if you attack behind them, you'll be able to do more damage.
Oh, okay. Really? As a
Mhm.
bard, or just in general?
They block less, and
Oh,
they can't riposte if you hit them from behind.
thank you. I didn't know that.
Good safety tip.
Yeah, I'm going to start standing behind them as well.
One of these is not like the other.
Alright, when do I need to snare this guy? Probably about now.
Oh. It also helps if you don't attack yourself.
Yes.
Hopefully, you got the experience.
Yes, we did.
Yes. 2 yellow bars from 4 already, so
Oh yeah, you'll
cruising.
be there quick.
Beauty.
I picked up a bow and some arrows as well.
Oh, you probably need a buff, Alistair.
I got just as I logged in, a druid buff me at the gate. I got spirit wolf and skin like nature. At the
Okay,
minute.
well that's way better than mine. Yeah, you're good. That's why my heals aren't doing anything for you. I was like, it's
Yeah,
like a
heal
fraction
that.
of a fraction every time I try to heal you.
Oh yeah, can't wait to level.
No teeth
my
on
neck.
these fangs. Sorry.
I took the fang off of one, and I can't loot the scrawny null for whatever reason.
Oh, we must not have gotten the XP on that one. Oh, got two.
Ooh.
2 in camp. Get on this one that Alistair's on, so we burn that one.
Yeah, you all need to do more damage to the mob than I am.
And I'm gonna be ohm here in a second, so I'm trying to do some heals for Midoric. Alright, I'm ohm.
Yeah, I kill stilled that one as well.
I forgot it is he who does the most DPS gets the kill. Dun, 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 dun,
We got that
dun.
one.
Right, there's a fang on that one in the camp. But I'll leave it on there for you when the
Thank you,
course
sir.
opens.
So that guy on YouTube responded to me. Says, I prefer to just die less, level faster, and utilize all the mechanics successfully. Most people would prefer that. Doesn't mean they can't RP. Just thought I'd help.
Which video is this?
He may be leaving it on a community post.
Oh,
Yeah, it's on the community post that I did where I was like, something new, sneak peek coming. Here, I'll put a link to this. I'll just ping you.
Oh, we didn't get that one either.
No.
I stopped attacking as well.
Damage.
I stopped attacking early as well.
Might be your damage shield if you have something on.
No, I haven't got one on.
You need to equip a rusty dagger.
Just use your bare hands.
Yeah, you gotta work on your hand to hand.
Hand to hand, yeah. Actually, I should work on that when we get them in the group.
Right, the Spirit of Wolf's gone.
oh, oh! This guy is just so reminiscent of everything blue.
Yes.
He's probably part of the guild UN too.
Probably.
Well, at least they have a place to go, so they're not all over the place.
True.
But he is if that's a cracked staff, I totally want it because I need a one-hander, not to sell, to use. Anyway, he's exactly the type of person that made me want to make the video I made, because Nathan and I it was like an hour and a half. We were just shooting the shit about guys like that one day.
I got that one.
It's another worn great staff. Lame. One day I will get a one-handed staff that I can get a shield.
Pop in camp. 2 pops, actually.
Assist on Alistair so that we get that credit.
Okay.
Not gonna let me sit, are you?
I think we got both.
Mm-hmm. What's up, Belnoth? Good morning.
I'm getting better at it.
Chris is making fish today on the grill, on the outside campfire. Pop.
Oh, another pop.
I should ask her what type of fish, because there is a type of fish here, which is it almost resembles an eel, but it's not an eel. It's just a long fish.
A snakehead?
No, it's got a mouthful of chompers.
Yeah, snakeheads do.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called in the U.S.? Is a snakehead? Let me look this up.
They're good eats too.
Oh yeah, whatever these are, they're delicious. Snakehead fish. Baby, what is this what? No, that's not the same thing. That's not it. ¿Cómo se llama la pescado largo que está pintado? Que comimos una vez con su hermano. Peje lagarto. Peje lagarto. How do you spell that? Aha. Tropical gar.
Oh, a gar. Wow.
It is so good. It's freaky looking too. It's not. Here, let me see if I can find a picture to put in.
Yeah, they're kind of primordial.
Yeah, but they are so good. On like wood fire or just.
I've got 2.
Okay, Chris. She already left. I was gonna ask what kind of fish she's cooking today, because her mom brought fish the other day. Because we live on the river, and it's a big ass river too.
Are we on the scrawny or the?
The knoll.
You can also make an assist key if you've not already done so.
I did, but it wasn't picking up
you know.
on.
Nudge, nudge, wink, wink.
No, I didn't.
I told you I'm elusive.
It wasn't
Sorry.
picking up a target.
I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, it does that sometimes. It seems to take a hot minute to pick up sometimes.
Well, I don't think you can assist someone who's not in your group, can you?
Yeah,
Oh, right.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Can
Oh,
you?
okay.
Oh,
I have
I
it.
was
It's
just
just / assist space Alisar, and it works most of the time. But
even not in group.
yeah, not all of the time though. Because
Oh,
Sparrow's
maybe
right.
that's why it wasn't. Yeah.
Yeah, Sparrow's right. It doesn't always want to work. Let me see if I can find an image of the Pelagarto. Here, I'm gonna put this in. Link to this in Discord. I'll put it in the EQ1, EQ2 channel. That's not what she's
Oh, dang.
cooking, but that's what they often fish here from the river, and they are so good.
And 2 again on the knoll.
I'm gonna double check my assist key. You know, you may be right, Bounty, because it's not wanting to work for me right now. I'm redoing it, and it's... No, it worked that time. What the heck?
That's the green feature. You don't want things to be boring and always
There's
working.
a fang on that one for you, Kel, when you're back.
There's a fang on that one. But Kel's AFK. Oh, there he is.
Right, I've got a group of 3. One of them's an elite knoll guard, and it's red to me.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's probably not good.
2 of them are elite knoll guards, and they're red to me. So I think we'll leave them.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is an indoor zone, right?
Tis.
No, I'm using Salos.
Oh, really?
Let me, because I can harmony if it's out, if it's considered an outdoor zone.
But to a red, you're gonna have a hard time.
No,
Also-
harmony doesn't. I don't. Can harmony be resisted?
Don't know. I know Lal can.
Well, I'm willing to sacrifice myself. Where are they at?
Oh, jeez.
In the name of science.
Follow me.
Yep.
Grab the
Yep.
chickens.
Because then we can just, as long as we pull the closest, as long as you don't pull through, harmony traditionally always works.
See out that ramp.
Famous last words.
Let me.
Everybody else get ready to run.
Well, you won't
Yeah.
need to run because I'll just sacrifice myself if this doesn't
Put
work.
your running shoes on.
I got all
I'll just
three.
I'll just take a couple of steps back.
Tag that. Well, I'll tag it if. If you can get the guard, I'll pull the knoll to the group. And if you want to be able to just tag that guard off of me. He doesn't have that. Oh shit, that's a lot of
Oh.
heal.
Kill the little one, and I'll tank the big one.
What's that, the knoll?
Yeah, kill the knoll. You okay on heals, Alisar? I've only got one left.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Okay. I'm going to sit. And I'm going to heal Maduric here in a second if I need to. So that did work, except for some reason I think we should have body pulled. ¿Qué pasa? Oye, Chris, ¿cómo se llama el pescado?
I'm at half health.
¿Qué estás comiendo?
Okay, we're starting to beat him down. This kill should level me, so we should be able to get you in the group.
Nice.
¿Todo está cerrado?
Yeah, I can't get a slow to land.
I got a
Don't
dot.
worry, Don't worry, just beat it.
Trying. think I'm
Oh
hitting it.
shit, Alistair.
Yeah,
Heal Alistair if you
Yeah.
can.
Out of mana.
Same.
We just need as many melee hits as possible at this point.
Yeah. Go.
I'm just standing here whacking it.
Oh, I have no mana to heal. This is ridiculous.
I think if you whack it a few times, we should be safe.
And then I fucking fizzled.
Whack it.
No? Like literally?
Oh,
Oh, that's so lame.
Oh,
painful. I feel like we're gonna get pops here too.
Sorry,
didn't fizzle.
Alistair. That was the timing on that was ridiculous because
Yeah, you fell, it ran.
Yeah. Well, that's because I had. Once I got that low, it was never going to run because I had lower health aggro then.
all right,
Right.
hang on. I got cats on keyboards. I gotta be right back.
I did ding though. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, well, congrats on the ding.
L4.
Puta madre.
So, yeah. The ding Alisar and then ding Cal.
When do you start losing XP? Is that like the level 8 or something? Level 5, okay.
And man, is the mana regen slow now at 5.
Yeah, you almost need a. Well, mind you, this level, you'd never get a regen buff anyway. But enchanters are such a nice thing to have in a group.
Yes, you absolutely, like, you need it just for the mana regen and the Maz.
I need 2 seconds, hopefully here. I gotta get kitties out of the office because they're being really naughty. So we're gonna. I gotta get them out. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Little
I don't
toe
get
biters.
mana regen till 20,
Yeah.
but I do get health regen when I ding, which should be soon.
How are you liking the bard?
I like it. I played one on live a long time ago, till about in the 30s or 40s, and I mostly soloed with it. So,
Oh, cool.
yeah.
Yeah, I found a guide the other day that really helped me get all the hotkeys set up and everything.
Ooh, nice. Link it in chat for me.
Oh, sure.
So I've just been doing it manually because I don't have that many songs. So
Do we want to drag Martok up to the entrance, maybe? Fight our way up there, or stay here?
Might be a good idea.
yeah, if mobs haven't respawned, like if they're still clearing up there, it should be good.
As soon as Ren gets back.
Right, I'm just zoning in.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get pops. Oh, Maduric has heals, though.
Yeah, there's pops here. Oh, but Highliner's leading me in. Thank you.
Oh, awesome.
All right, we didn't die, right?
Did not.
We wiped.
Okay, those cats, man. So we leaned we leaned the mattress up against the wall at an incline, and the cats got behind it and climbed up the back side of it where it's against the wall, and then got up on the desk and oh my god. Naughty little children. So Chris is literally like trying to block our tapestry so they can't get in while she goes to the store.
Have they started biting your toes when you're sleeping yet?
Yes, so that was like a week and a half ago. Which is it's been adventures. I finally got the male to play with me the last couple of nights, but he still hisses at you. If you try to grab him, like physically like grab him, he'll hiss at you. So, and if you try to corner him, he'll hiss at you. So you have to get him when he's eating. 'Cause that's the only time he won't hiss at you, because he'll actually have his tail up and he's hungry. But then he'll play with me, like at night. If I can get him alone, like if him and his sister are playing and then I kind of separate him, he'll lose track of the fact that his sister's not there and he'll play with me for like 30 minutes. But then he's like, oh shit, I'm not with any other cats. Where's my sister and mom? And then he gets a little scared. But he's very slowly coming around.
Well, don't feel too bad. My 15-year-old female cat still hisses at me.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
hates
very
me.
interesting. I didn't know that they would do that past like feral
brownie special.
kittenhood.
Yeah, natural, call me Mr. Doolittle.
Dr. Doolittle.
Did you ding yet, Kel? No?
I sure did.
You
Okay,
did.
so I can invite Alisar.
Yay, we're a group.
And if we want to split that, I don't know if that... you probably need new buffs now. I'm like
Okay.
telling him, go get that other elite knoll. While the camp is split. That's probably a bad idea because we don't know when we're going to get spawns here.
Mm-hmm.
Are we XP camping? Yes, Belnoth. We are in Blackburrow getting teeth for Kellisir and trying to get him caught up with the rest of us.
Like 10 teeth would probably give you a full level
Mm-hmm.
at this low level.
Yeah, I'm already at 6, so we're looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So these are the names for this in English, and so I'm not sure what you might know it as, but what she's making today is called mojarra in Spanish. It's called blinch, broadshad, sea patwa, or silver perch.
Ooh, okay.
And it's like the most common fish in the river here. It's quite tasty. I'm normally not a fish person, but some things I like, and I actually like this fish. And that gar thing I shared earlier, which is just, it doesn't taste fishy. It's got a weird like chicken / alligator flavor.
Oh, I got 2.
Does anyone in this group use endurance?
Just, I think only Alisar probably.
Okay, so there is a point of me having it though.
What's endurance do? Oh, the stamina one?
Mm-hmm.
That's only... I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, it's only for like jumping, and do they even use
Swimming.
it for abilities for warriors at this level?
No.
I know on live they disabled the use of it. I don't know about on here.
So I'll get rid of that.
Do your dot there. Play your dot.
Oh,
Yeah.
I do. Definitely. I play 3 songs.
Ooh.
Only 3?
Only 3. I only have 3
you
worth playing.
With the guide I just sent you in our DM, I've been able to twist 5 songs.
Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that.
That's why I don't play bards, because I'm way too lazy.
Yeah.
I like it.
The wizard just cringed when you said twisting 5.
Right,
No.
2.
For EQ, I need to be busy.
1 button, 1 nuke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I went from playing cleric to now I'm playing a bard, so it's kind of like I was watching Netflix and now I can't not watch Netflix. There's no downtime.
Yeah, I'm tabbed out constantly with the druid, so
We got to
That's
get
why
you
I
a
don't
second
use
screen.
I just it yes, I'm lazy about it, and I probably should just set up again because I swore once we moved into the new place. So here's what I do: I have a laptop, I have a monitor, I have the laptop monitor shut off, and I run everything to my monitor, and so the laptop screen is literally just black, staring at me sadly. And I briefly set it up as a second monitor and ran this monitor as my primary with the laptop monitor as like my secondary. But it was oh crap, we got an elite. It was being cranky about um finicky about certain what was running on it, and I was getting tired of trying to do the setup. So, by the way, I would save our mana for heals because I don't want to lose Alisar again.
I don't want to lose Alisar again.
The cats are very upset right now. They're trying to get through the tapestry. It's quite amusing. It's like a heavy canvas material that we used to use for photo shoots, and Chris just sewed them together and put them on the door on a on a shower curtain hanger thingy. But they're trying to get in at the bottom, and the mama cat is howling because she can't get in. She's like, "Screw you guys!"
Nice and cool in there.
Yes, that's exactly what it is. It's like it's air conditioned. Let us in. Hopefully, now that we're past Easter, the carpenter will show up because we got lots of stuff for him to do. Chris wants her chickens very, very badly.
Chickens.
Nice, Belnoth. Yeah, just ping me when you guys are ready for the invite into EQ2. Like I said, nobody's really playing EQ2 right now, but the guild hall is there, so you can totally use the guild hall for ports, and there's a harvesting box, and there's boxes with gear in it, and there's boxes with spells in it. So you can totally take advantage of it. How did you? And now they're both in here again. I told Chris that wasn't gonna work. Naughty little kittens.
Life finds a way.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
I need a quick AFK.
All right, I do have to take care of this because they'll destroy the mattress. Be right back.
Careful on pulls them at 10%. And Ren's
Okay.
AFK.
Ah, so it's a bad time to be running in with 2 elite guards in.
Yes, very bad.
Too late.
Oh no.
I'm joking.
Okay. I did not think you were joking. Because Bounty's AFK, Red's AFK, and we have no heals.
Oh. That's all right. There he is.
Pop.
Right, we've got 3 in camp.
Oh, jeez. Trying to get him on me. There we go. We lived, yay. And I dinged. Ding! Now we got at least some
Congrats.
heals. Heal dot heal, I think.
Highliner's buffing us. Thank you.
Thank you.
Just a little one.
I dinged, babe. Yeah, I got the heal.
Congrats.
Back. I see the Null did a AFK check on me.
Yeah. Oh, there's a cloth cape on here. Large.
Incoming.
Barbarian.
Oh yeah, I could use that.
Incoming.
Ooh, arrow. For whoever has a bow.
How's everyone doing for mana?
I'm good.
I'm at
Oh, and thanks for the
30%.
link, Kel. I'm gonna check that out. Not opening. Oh, way on my other monitor, it's opening.
I've got a yellow one and a blue here. Are we ready for that?
I'm at 50% mana. Anything that's yellow is going to be red to everybody else, though.
Got a blue coming in. It was right behind me. Oh.
How's the range on the Celos when you're pulling?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it wears off by the time I'm running back, but that's okay. But I don't know where this one's gone. Found him.
He got lost.
I think he just went for coffee. It's a bit early for him. I think I'm going to have to roll an alt to play when I'm not playing in the alt group.
The funny thing is these are our alts.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, everyone, time to make third alts on the evil side.
Yeah.
Fruit portal. Oh, there's a fang on this one here.
We don't have a problem.
We could easily stop anytime.
That's right.
And we want some cat tacos.
Cat
El Gato Taco.
It's come down to that.
Chris is making fun of me right now because I'm mad at the cats right now, and she's like, "You're the one who's like, I love cats. We have little kitties now." Blah blah blah. And they just, yeah, they did some damage to our brand new mattress, and I'm not very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
They're terrorizing you.
Yes, not huge damage, but they climbed up it, and the little claws pulled like stuffing out through the material, and it's like, I just bought that. Like, what the frack? Little
Yep.
monsters.
yeah.
And it was literally, Chris literally blocked the door to go to the store really quick to buy some oil, and I was like, okay, we're cool. And then I'm I'm sitting here playing, and I hear like noises, and I turn around, and all the mom included are all over there, and I'm like, what are you doing? And I go over there, and they're on the backside climbing up. Cat dad problems.
Ain't no mountain high enough.
Right, Scrawny first.
He's a mighty burly knoll. Really? All I did was, a little dot.
Hey, I think the heal song's helping. Everybody's staying up.
Yeah, it's working pretty good. Oh, she's pulling a train. Train.
Yeah, nice.
Oh, okay.
Run. Just
Yeah.
follow me.
She did this to us yesterday. Only she didn't call it yesterday.
Maybe she's a noob like me.
No, she's a twink.
She's just bad.
Just don't stop. Just head for the exit.
Don't run to the tree. Oh, there's a knoll out here too.
Yeah, we're all clear. So I'm thinking maybe the Burnley Knoll will still be there. Yay! Quick, zone in.
Yeah, go, go, go.
No, it's gone.
Oh, okay.
Damn it. I missed with my bow.
Knoll pup. Dead
Do you have
pup.
a scalp for me, little Noel pup?
There are stuff on it. Stuff and things.
We got 2 scrawny gnolls right here in the tunnel.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully they get back soon from their Easter break and get us our guild tag.
What guild name did you go with? Face down, arse up.
Assholes and elbows is what I chose.
Duros, there's a large shirt on one of the knolls up there if you want it.
I think only
I have-
barbarians can wear the large stuff, if that's what I'm thinking of.
Lost all my buttons.
Yes, me too.
Yeah. Dang it. Dang it, darn it. That means my son's heading hasn't been being trained. I forgot all about that. It's only at 3. Ah, that's annoying.
Did I tell you I got 200 in that?
Grr.
Me
I like your trick
too.
though, but it keeps disappearing my buttons. Because I have other ones I don't want to disappear
Ooh,
on the
he's
top
red.
6.
Oh, why did he come after me? Literally. That makes
Right,
me
this is yellow.
This will be a fun one. Oh, he's gonna be pissed at Maduruk. How about I piss him off too? Little flickering flames.
Put my little damage shield on him too.
I'll do a snare just for good. Just for oh, he resisted. How about we do it again? Let's see what happens. Yeah, just push my luck here. Oh, Alistair kept no, he switched for a second. Alright, now we need to heal Alistair.
My experience bar is now back where it was before I died.
Oh my god.
Yay!
That's
Where's
a
my
hefty
trick,
loss.
Joyce?
I'm already halfway through level 4.
Nice.
Catching up nicely.
I am a yellow and a fraction away from level 8, so I'm closing in on 8, but still probably an hour away.
Wow.
9
Half
is the
above it.
9 is the trigger point for me because I get a better heal at 9.
Yeah.
So
8 for me.
I just want Feign Death.
Mm-hmm.
You get meditated 8 though, don't you?
probably I'll have to check to see if it's trainable. Actually, let me go look at the wiki real quick.
Yeah, you do. That's why I like Warriors. We get Feign Death as well, but it just turns into a real one.
The purple
Just get
club
death.
is the the purple club is the Feign Death club for warriors. It's just called something different.
The spinning!
Meditate at level 8. I do.
That's right. You have to put a point into it.
Yeah, and I have to remember to manually click it because I always forget.
Do you have to manually click it?
It's on the spell book. I would assume so.
Yeah, I was told you didn't have to.
I guess we'll find out soon if you're getting skill ups in it without needing to click the button. Somebody just ran through. Was it that stupid rogue again?
No.
That's a level 4 shaman. Level 4 shaman just ran through, so be prepared for.
For trains.
Oh, that's them again. Yeah.
Oh, I've got 2. One. I managed to single pull that right on top of each other. This one's got a stick.
My steak is better than bacon.
Jose jalapeno on a stick.
Jalapeno. Hey, why did I may have misscheduled my Monday Musings episode because it did not look like it published. I forgot to schedule it. What was I doing the other night?
Be cute. is my
Probably,
guess.
yeah, and I probably got sidetracked or something. Let's make sure that it's all up. Yeah, it didn't get scheduled for some reason. Well,
Right. There's 3 elites up there now, so
we'll need a
leave those
harmony.
alone completely. No, just leave them alone.
Okay.
Was the stick a good stick or a bad stick?
Bad stick. Very bad stick.
Every time I see your
Here
name,
today to
Martok, it
talk
makes
to
me
you
think
about
Alastair Reynolds.
travesty, a miscarriage of
Writer.
justice, slander.
Well, I don't
Lied
know.
with one than real, Nathan.
What was that
this
series
person,
he wrote?
this individual, went on to say that this beard may not actually be red.
This is my
that it is in
go-to elf
fact
name.
brown.
Lethal weapon.
Incoming.
Revelation Space. What he wrote. That series.
How dare you sit in his presence?
This is yellow.
Very red to me.
He's read to me.
Helana says you don't have to click to meditate.
Hmm.
That'll help me.
Spam healing. The only way to cast a heal. Alright, I'm out of mana. Get what you get, you don't throw a fit.
Yeah, me too. We're still catching up from buffing.
Incoming red.
Really? Okay, good. You were joking. I was about to say.
I'm colourblind. What can I say?
Ain't no snares from me at the moment.
That's a rogue's bread and butter right there. When they turn and flee.
Right, chances are the ones here are going to spawn any minute.
All right, I'm gonna quick AFK. Be right back.
Pop. Pop.
That's weird. We didn't get XP for that first kill.
There's a tooth on that one, Kel. I think you already got it. How many teeth are you up to now?
I have 12.
That's at least a level.
At least, yeah.
Incoming.
How can a full bar get any fuller? Last 3 kills, it's showing me with a full XP bar.
Pop in the room.
EQ physics.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back.
Where's the turn in for the fangs? Is that the PvP arena
PvP,
there?
yeah. PvP.
Captain Tillin.
What does he take? 1 or 2 or 4 at a time?
1.
1.
Okay.
Ding, level 6.
Congrats.
Congrats, babe.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Ah, Easter eggs. Yum. When they're pink, they taste better, apparently.
God, masochist bard.
She's running at mobs. Might be listening to The Cure again.
I had to loot that fang because the corpse was rotting where it was.
All right, I'm back. The monsters are all outside. Chris is cooking fish. So they're all sorts of like food, fish. Mm.
There's no way to talk about Chris.
It's true. Sorry, honey. Love you. So your skin spell should still be up, right, Alisar?
No, it's down.
Okay. Get you when you come back into camp.
My bum's going to sleep. I've been sat still too long.
Yes, I know how that works.
As long as it doesn't start snoring, I'll be all right.
All right, cup number 3. Coffee, coffee, go. I have no idea what Maduric just said because I think my profanity filter was on.
Oh,
It literally said back for about 10, then I need another AFK to scarf befast.
Yeah,
yeah, breakfast.
scarf breakfast.
Oh, I would think I was. my profanity filter was on, so I literally thought that it had caught something and had made something up. That's too funny. Scarf be fast. All right, makes sense. Herp derp.
Oh,
That was hardly worth the effort of pulling that one.
Anticlimactic.
And it gave no XP.
Yeah, it's probably too low even for Kellis here.
It can drop a fang though, which will make it worth
It
it.
Right.
did.
That's true. Then it's super worth
Nice.
it.
then that's a lot of XP.
Yeah.
Hashtag
You're right.
I did give you skin, right, Alisar?
Yes, thank
Alright,
you.
perfect. Dun, 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 dun.
It was a nice, big, juicy high five.
Juicy. So moist.
Yeah, juicy's the same as moist. Just the ew word.
Got a bard and a monk, and the warrior's doing the pulling. I didn't sign up for this.
Yeah, I am conserving my hands because at some point on Friday nights I'll end up pulling. Although cough cough Barbacellos, cough cough Lopol, cough cough.
You and I are gonna fight quite a bit.
I'll get the popcorn.
I'll be good for outdoor pulling. That'd be the
No, no.
compromise. That'd be the compromise.
The indoor pulling I can handle.
Yeah, I prefer outdoor pulling. Indoors, I get lost way too easy.
Majuro said a naughty word.
Mm-hmm.
What's AFK?
After scarf.
After scarful. Befast.
He's choking. That's his sign.
I'm like.
Right, I'm going to pull, and it's going to be a yellow and a blue.
Okay.
Is everybody ready?
We're down a healer, but we should be okay.
We don't need heals where we're going.
I got my little dot heals.
Yeah, I'll just go full heal.
DPS.
I'll go full heal on Alisar when he gets here.
I should have worked on swimming while you was all sleeping.
Oh. You don't like me.
No, I'll end up pulling heal aggro in a minute.
Just burn the knoll down.
Okay, I got heal
Burning
aggro
away.
now. Holding off for the moment. If I can't, I'm gonna die.
Back up a little bit. Back up.
Trying. He's
I'm gonna
got
try
me.
rooting.
No, you're good. You're good.
Don't sit down.
Yeah, don't sit.
Sparrow, watch your distance, because he's rooted and he'll.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna attempt to sit. I'm gonna attempt to dot him as well. Nope, he resisted. We got it. All right. Whew.
Yowzers.
If it's not a close call, are we really playing the game to its fullest?
You're right. Might as well be playing WoW.
Okay, neckbeard.
Things I won't do for $1,000, Alex.
Danton, I'm thinking you didn't check the name of the stream.
Oh, poor Dan. Yeah,
My neck's a
we
little
might
itchy.
we might have tried it.
My neck. Yeah, I get my neck scratch. And yeah.
Neck scratcher. It's itchy, itchy.
Do 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 do.
Oh, I hope I have food and stuff. Yes, I do. Okay. So I have to make the long journey to Kellethan to get lull for level 8. It's only sold there, I think.
Really?
At least that's what the wiki says. It says Kellethan. And I didn't see it on my Bard people. I think he knows. Oh, same with Cinda's charismatic Harlan.
That's like the enchanter. Bum 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 bum. The pets, the protector pets. I forget what they're called at the moment. They're all in high pass after like level 8 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have quite a few actually that are only in Kellethan. And then there's one in Airden.
Well, the Eridu one should be easy. Just kill bounty one.
There you go.
Nothing to
I don't
do.
know if that's how that works.
Problem solved. Danton, that was earlier. So we were playing EverQuest 2 from Thanksgiving up until February. Then we switched over to play Lotro for a few months. Some of us are still playing Lotro. We're going to be starting to play the EQ1 TLP server on June 11th. We're starting a Friday night P99 group soon, which then made us all want to roll alts, and that's what we're playing right now is the alts, just because we've got the itch right
Sick.
now.
These
Yes.
darn game hoppers.
And at some
And
point, we'll go back to EQ2 for Velius, but I don't see that happening until the fall or winter. But it's also going to be dependent because my brother, and this may just be my brother and I, but who knows? But he's like, dude, World of Warcraft, cross server, cross alliance. My brother's wanting to do that this winter, so we'll see. That might just be the two of us though, because he and I usually play games together every winter for a few months.
Well, if you're looking for a druid, I can easily be talked into WoW. I like WoW.
Yeah,
I like older WoW.
he has always wanted to play it, and he's never really gotten the chance because every time he's tried it on his own, he gets into those groups that are like vote to kick because he's not doing enough DPS because he's a noob,
Oh.
and so
yeah.
he's had a very bad experience every time he's tried to play it. When Classic came out, he didn't have the time because he was busy, and he's like, just seems destined that I'm never gonna get a chance. But when they made the announcement that the cross alliance play, he's like, we should totally make time this winter, and I'm like, I'm down for that. But more than likely, that'll just be the two of us, unless you want to join Sparrow and anybody else.
I mean, I don't mind, but there's only so many Saturdays and Sundays in a week.
Exactly. That's
Right.
the
Yep.
issue.
I can only play 27 MMOs at the same time. Sorry.
Yeah.
Well, I'm lucky in that I don't get sidetracked outside of. Usually, only ever play 2 at a given time, which right now is Lotro and P99. But it'll first time ever will be 3 technically, 2, but sort of 3 once we get Nathan confirmation to start the Friday night sessions, because then I'll be doing a P99 group, an EQ1 TLP group, and a Lotro group.
Yeah, I got 3 as well right now. It's a little much. Plus our D&D group. So.
Yes.
If it's
Which
not P99 green, it's crap.
Yeah.
Oh.
I've got to We're down to May, so probably what we're gonna do. As soon as my brother is feeling better, he's got to take a look at the paperwork, and as soon as he gets that looked over, I'll get that to everybody. But we should be able to this upcoming Sunday. We can just start doing the prep for the Weave in the Void campaign on the streams. Start figuring out classes, races, all that good stuff. Because we're only like a month out. I'd have to check how many sessions. 5 or 6 sessions, maybe. Wait, I may be mistaken on the dates. Where are we at? I'm lying. It's not that far.
Like mid-April.
It's mid-April. I was thinking it was later in the month. Oh, I need to heal Alice here when he gets back. TLP Danton is time-locked progression. So they're the progression servers that
He ran away on you.
that
Oh.
This is
No.
yellow.
But yeah, the TLPs are the time-locked progression servers, Dan, and there's one coming in May, but we're not starting until June 11th. Give all the neckbeards time to get out of the way. Because that's all anyone wants to do. They're gonna rush to raid the plains again.
Yep.
I'm about out of juice, so doing what I can. Anybody got a route?
Who do we lose?
Do you need me to root?
Yeah, route so that Alisar can back up from it because I'm about to drop. Oh, I think we're that's good.
Come on. Keep fizzling my songs.
I am
Sad
completely
news.
out of mana.
Sparrow's hitting the booze.
Yep.
It's that kind of a party today.
It's 10 o'clock.
It's a
Sunday.
holiday.
Oh, you go berserk when you go low health.
Pros and cons.
Yeah. If you keep him purple clubbed, he's gonna have to do more damage.
Pop. Sorry. Click too soon.
Click, click, clickety, click. Clickety, click, clack, click.
Maduros, there's a large hat on that knoll if you want it.
I just noticed Sparrow's got pants on.
I do. I found pants. I'm happy now. I can go swimming without being
Lewd and
triple X
crude.
rated.
Without subjecting us to
Right.
lewd,
Innocent
crude
eyes.
behavior.
Yeah.
Oh, level 5.
Congrats.
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 And you should have at least, I don't know how many fangs you have now, but it takes about 8 or 10 to get through a level at that level. So if you've got like 20 fangs, that's probably close to 2 levels worth of.
There's a hunting bow here if anyone can utilize that.
Oh, Alisar needed a bow.
I think he
Can
said
you
he
use
got
that?
one.
I have a hunting bow already, thank you.
Oh, okay.
So Sparrow could grab it.
Cool. Now just to get some arrows. No, I'm not doing fletching.
No, I think I talked about this yesterday. I forgot that you can't do stacks on P99, and my ranger is gonna have to make individual arrows. Like, ugh.
What?
No, you can stack arrows.
No, not when you go to make them. You have to take each individual component. There's 4 components. You have to single click each one. Put one of each into the fletching kit. That makes 5 arrows. But you have to do, you can't just put a stack of each component in, if that makes sense.
Right, you got to do one at a time.
Yeah,
Like
and
5.
yeah, so it's gonna be lots of that. Hey, Dirk's back.
What up?
Alright, I'm gonna heal Kelsier as quickly as I can.
I'm getting stunned like crazy. Guess they don't like me healing and dotting.
Strange that.
Danton, Lotro is by far the best MMORPG out there as far as writing and lore goes, in my opinion. It is very faithful to the books. Visually, there are some elements that look like the films, but it's very good with the book stuff. Said, I'm still learning. I picked Blue Server today. Just working on rolling a character. Yeah, you can't really do anything solo on P99 regardless of which server you pick, unless you're going to roll like a Necro or something. It is pretty much group from the beginning.
Which is what I like about it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. In Lotro, it's almost difficult to find group content. Because that's what we're streaming on is that Wednesday nights. And we're constantly just trying to level so we can get to fresh dungeons. Because they're so spread apart. And that's really the only group.
Skirmishes
Stuff.
and dungeons, yeah.
Yeah.
It used to be everything was like, if you've gotten to Moria yet, there are tons of dungeons in Moria. Level 54 is the minimum. Like there's 8 or more. I forget how many. There's quite a few dungeons in Moria. But up to Moria, it's only skirmishes or places like the Borrowed Downs. But see now, Borrowed Downs is split into 3 instances. Fornost is split into 4 instances. Condom is split into multiple. Then there's the Garth Argowin. So there's really only maybe 5 or 6 dungeons up to Moria. I don't know what level
I
your
think-
characters are.
Yeah, the last one you said is what we did last time.
Garth Argowin?
Yeah.
The
And
level
I don't
30.
think we got to all of them.
Yeah,
32.
they used to all be one instance. Like
Right.
Barrows was one instance, Fornost was one instance, and they would take 2, 3, 4 hours. But now they've split them all into the. But you can just. I don't know if you know this. You probably do. So if I'm, whatever, just tell me to shut up. But you can just use the instance finder, and it'll show you the dungeons for your level.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how we know what level
Oh,
we need to
okay.
get to for
Gotcha.
the next one.
Gotcha.
Okay, we've got a knob here deciding to pull
Oh man.
through us.
Is that druid?
Yeah.
Zim. That guy.
There is a rule against like
Oh yeah, and I'm streaming too, so if he gets, we'll have plenty of evidence if he decides to be douchey.
He's basically trying to pull all the mobs that we're pulling. But weirdly, he won't go up and pull the red mobs. It's strange that.
Which is probably good because then he'd just train us. So
Yeah, true. Okay, I've got a yellow on my back.
Oh, I pissed him off. That might have not been the smart thing to do.
yeah.
Okay. Whew. I may have tried to flame lick a little too early. I am out of magic.
I think a nap is going to be in order today. All this
Mhm.
hard work.
That's why I concreted my garden, so I don't have to mow it.
Oh, you have a better buff than what I was about to put on you.
Yeah, Helena buffed us, or buffed
Oh,
me at least.
nice. Thank you, Helena.
We got a shaman and a druid healing, Danton. I don't know if you guys already answered him. I just saw
I
it.
did not. I haven't tabbed out to check chat. Was doing some dailies on my Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes.
Yeah, I think I will do an alt for when you guys ain't online, so that it feeds my evil side.
Yeah, because I probably won't play any more P99 until Friday. After
I don't
today.
believe you.
No, I got to keep my Lotro stuff going. Otherwise, I
yeah.
cannot abandon that.
There's a rusty scythe on here.
And I also don't want to burn myself out. So,
There's the responsible answer.
yes, because Friday nights is content creation stream, and I really want that to be something that lasts for the rest of the year. Would be ideal.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Right, I've got 2 coming in. I think they're both green to me, but
Guardsman first.
yeah. He's definitely green. I didn't con the other one. Yeah, the Knowles blue. So we made the right choice.
I'm sometimes healing, yes, Denton. Oh, I'm on the verge of a ding.
I'm nowhere close. I've only gotten 2 bubs so far. It's slow. It has slowed down.
To be honest, there's probably better spots for us, but this is safe-ish.
Mm-hmm. I don't know why I've got music from Lord of the Rings in my head this morning.
Its siren song is calling you.
Well, from the movie, not the game. I've got the songs from Bilbo's birthday stuck in my head this morning. Ding, level 8.
Right.
That's
Now you have meditate.
Oh, well, I have to go train it, so...
Mm. Did you put a point in it before?
No, because I did that on my other character for shits and giggles, and it popped an error code, and when I
Yeah.
logged back in the next day, I didn't have that point back, and it was set back to 0, so it's definitely got a bug.
Well,
it's
it might. I'm hoping, because I did the same thing. I'm hoping when I hit whatever level it is, that it'll just be there. That 1 point.
Mine is not, so let me double check it again right now. I'm pretty sure I checked it last night. Meditation. Nope, says awful 0.
Oh, so that was
Yeah,
a
you,
waste.
you you lose that point.
Rude.
Could probably petition to get it back.
working as intended.
I think my coffee's broken.
Right. I've got a surprise coming in.
I like surprises.
I only like surprises if I don't know a surprise is coming.
And forget I said anything.
Bounty has learned that through trial and error.
A grizzly bear, what the? That's a nasty bear, too. That's yellow to me. Oof.
Yeah, yellow to me as well. Thank you for the heads up, Helena. Everyone goes quiet when it's a rough fight.
Mhm.
But that's what I like about P99. Because on live, you wouldn't think about doing that twice.
No. Not gonna let me sit.
Yeah, for me, I think that's where the newer games or old games that have made it easier, that's where they go wrong. I don't mind all the quality of life stuff, but making stuff too easy makes it really boring.
Exactly. It's a yellow coming in.
Meanwhile, 3 reds. That way we're not bored. He literally was like, "You're sitting down, I'm gonna take you out first." Alright, spam healing until I'm ohm. Which honestly is not going to be a lot. That's it. planks down.
Oh, Pop's in camp. Oh, Alistair's here.
Yes.
Perfect.
I was resting my tushy.
Your tushy had too much rest.
My real tushies had too much rest. my in-game one hasn't.
Tooth on it.
Head knife.
How many teeth do you have?
I'm at a stack just now, so we can start sharing the load.
Yep. Okay. Want to do alpha again like we were doing last night?
Works.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Okie dokie.
That's good.
Are you talking about the mmorpg.com Discord, Danton? That is, yeah, don't waste your breath. That's what I would say to that. Same thing with the P99 forums. I do not participate. I like what I like, they like what they like. Leave it at that. The only time I'll argue with someone is if I'm getting paid to argue.
Yeah, just come over to this YouTube channel and I'll discuss it with you.
Oh, and that's why I got sidetracked this morning too. One of the reasons I used to do that at mmorpg.com and massively with Saga of Lucemia is because by continually commenting, you would keep the posts up in the algorithm. And so the first thing people would see when they come to either one of those websites would be posts about the Saga of Lucemia. And we got a lot of pre-orders from those. So I was always happy to sit there and argue with the trolls because they're keeping me at the top of the algorithm in terms of traffic. And then the people who do want to play are going to see that, oh, the creative director of this game ain't taking no shit from the trolls. I want to go pre-order that game.
So who is really the troll?
Yeah. Tooth on this one, Alisar. And an arrow, which I'll give you later. A click is a click is a click, they say. Oh. Come on now. I didn't even harm you. Ooh, somebody threw something
Corrupted
on the
his
ground.
lands.
A scimitar? I will take that. Now I just need a shield. You corrupted your own lands. You won't do mine. Just give them all southern accents. It'll be fun. What did he say? I gotta like. I'll teach you to interfere with me, Alsar. We have to separate the combat window out at some point. Combat chat, sorry.
Yeah, I do have a chat window now. I didn't want to miss the OOCs for camps and whatnot.
Oh, I should put that over here in my group window. Filter, shout, and OOC.
Tooth for bounty.
That's a toothy fellow right there.
Thank you.
I think you and I yawned at the same time right then.
Sorry, I didn't know you could hear me.
It's all good. I've had 3 cups of coffee, so it's like, I did get about 6 hours of sleep last night, though, so I should be good. But I'm going to try really hard for the rest of the month. I'm going to try this experiment. I'm going to stream every day from 7 to noon. And start treating it a little more seriously. But noon is my cutoff point, because by golly, like 11:30 almost every day is when my nap starts kicking in.
The need for nap.
Mm.
For me, it seems between 1 and 2, I start getting really tired.
Yeah, 11:30-ish is when it starts. But if I haven't taken a nap by like 1:32, I have to just full stop. Like, I am not cut out for office life.
Yeah.
I've been ruined by these 2 years of.
The trick of the
unworked
trade
work.
is I take an hour lunch, and during that hour lunch, I just take a nap in the car.
Yep, that would work. That was one of the best things I'll never forget. When I was younger, my dad was always really strict about on his job sites, like 30-minute lunch break. That's it. And if you're 1 minute over, dock your paycheck. And his brothers, both of his brothers, are like, yeah, we're gonna take a 2-3 hour lunch break, get a few beers, have a nap, come back, but then they'll work till 9 or 10 o'clock at night. So they basically split the shift up, and they'd work 4 or 5 hours in the morning, and then take a really long lunch break and naps and beers and everything else, and then come back at like 4 o'clock and work another 4 or 5 hours. So I always preferred working for his brothers because taking a nice siesta in the afternoon is always a refreshing way to come back.
Yeah, for sure.
And yeah, working from home, man, if it was the right place, I probably wouldn't mind it. But I've been remote and working from home since 2008 now, and I just don't know that I would ever want to do that. But again, place, because if it was working for somewhere cool, like imagine working on a Star Wars show, and getting to like make miniatures or be involved in part of the making the Mandalorian or something. That kind of job, fuck yeah, I'm going to the office. Like
Tooth for Maduros.
Now Bounty's yawning.
I'm
Catching.
usually ready for my nap after my second coffee in the morning.
That's strange.
But I did a book called Beyond Borders after my brother passed. And one of the things that I wrote in there was at the time, I did a research project for a client. And it was based on the actual science behind a nap and working 3 to 4 hours as opposed to working 8 hours, and the productivity and et cetera, and all the science behind it. And you can watch guys like, Stephen King, and there's a lot of creative types who talk about how they only ever write for, 3 to 4 hours is like, that's their crunch period. And when they do it, they're hyper focused and hyper creative during that time, but the rest of it, they only do it for that focused amount of time. And I had a whole chapter dedicated to the importance of the afternoon siesta, not just for feeling refreshed, but for that mental focus component of being able to just reset the batteries, recharge, and come back a few hours later and be ready to do another hyper focused session. At least for creative tasks, I find that it's extremely beneficial. I don't know if there's any data to support the effects of menial labor, menial, or I should say physical, manual, because not all manual labor is menial.
I got a shirt.
You got a shirt. No
Nice.
longer a hairy-chested Barbie.
Hey. Can't see those glorious tats.
No shirt club party of one.
With your BDSM chest strap.
We don't kink shame here, sir.
That's what those hoops are for in the back. It's from the ceiling hooks.
Oh my goodness.
Kelser has a special swing in his pad. It's a monk thing.
Helps to stretch the spine.
That's one way to stretch. Yes, I hear you, Dan. I'm in the same boat right now of I really don't want to go look for another part-time job, and I'm really hoping that I can get YouTube where it needs to be over the next 2 months, because I think end of July will be my point where if YouTube's not making what I want it to make, then I'll go look for something. It also depends on Patreon and book sales, and then we're gonna run the Kickstarter.
He's early now.
It also depends on if Joey and I go get grants and everything. I just don't want to go look for investors again. It was fun, but ugh. At least I have the feather in my cap of going, I raised X amount of dollars and I signed Bob Brown to the company, so that was... But I don't know that I would ever do that again. Plus, it's getting... This goes into the conversation we've had at the Looking for More show as well. And Sparrow, you made a comment about an older post from mmorpg.com that you pushed the other day in the tabletop group. The indie gaming, it's more related to indie MMORPGs, but it's kind of just any indie game. There's the flip side of all these scammy Kickstarters for the MMORPG space, and then for the indie game dev space, there is a plethora of like one-man or two-man teams who just put out so much crap that Steam is filled with a cesspool of quote-unquote indie games that are put out by like these little one and two man teams, and so it makes it very difficult for investors or publishers to take anyone seriously when there's this cesspool of crap out there, and or scammy crap that no one wants to listen to your pitch because it's like, no, it's just gonna be like those other guys who took the money and bought a Tesla.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Ruin it for
People
the rest
ruining
of
an
us.
industry.
Yeah.
Yes. And
I need a quick bio.
cool. I got
How dare you need to use the bathroom?
Yeah, tanks
You
don't,
don't have a
get to pee.
you don't have a poop
poop
sock?
sock, baby. What are you
Get the
talking
Gatorade
about?
bottle.
My back teeth were floating.
I'll finally catch up on my mana.
I'm gonna use the restrooms for all beer back.
Me too. It's a party.
I'll hold yours
All
if
the
you
guys
hold
go
mine.
to the bathroom together.
Nice, Sam G.
Whoa. Sparrow.
What? Oh, what is that? Nice.
Those were laying
Thank
on the
you.
ground.
Really? I
Yeah.
wonder if somebody ran by with them. Thank you to whoever did that.
Hero bracers.
Yeah, look at
Hero
that.
bracers. What?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, wouldn't that be for the tank though?
Oh, it could be. Anybody that can wear them.
I was thinking he wasn't plate, but
Yeah, they
I
were
think
laying right here.
weird.
Somebody dropped a little present on the stream. It looks like.
Yeah, well, thank you to whoever it was.
Someone says your new shirt looks like a wife beater, Maduros.
The way it's meant to be played.
When Alisar gets back, I'll hand him off. It's nice too. They're got 10 strength, poison disease, and disease resist. Oh, he didn't bring the coffee cups. I don't think he's gonna make coffee. Hey, babe, you want to grab some iced tea from the fridge?
Something with caffeine, please.
Yeah, something with caffeine. Thank you. Think our boys got Minecraft going and Terraria. Yeah. Bunch of gamer nerds in this house. Last two? Okay, we'll go shopping today.
Everybody's got different levels of things, Danton. Different personal goals. Chris and I just bought this place, so that would be this will be a project. It's gonna take us a couple years, cause yeah, we're out in the middle of nowhere, but it was cheap. So the streaming thing, I've streamed for fun for a couple few years now, but I've never taken it seriously, and I'm actually taking it seriously as of like this month because I want to see if I can turn it into an income source. Because my YouTube videos do okay, and they do pay for a chunk of the bills, but I would need to double what I'm making on YouTube to cover the rest of the bills. And then the Patreon is something that's just that takes time to build up. Um, we're doing pretty good though now. We're 13 people, and it pays for Nathan right now, and then it's soon to be paying for some artwork from someone else as well. So nobody makes money off of the Patreon yet, but it pays for the services of art people, which is good. But hopefully by the summertime, we're hoping by the end of the year, we'll have the Patreon to the point where it's paying. Because in a perfect world, we'd like to get to the Patreon where it's bringing in $3,000 a month, and then we'll have Nathan working for us, quote unquote, full time.
Alisar hit trade. Alisar, I got something for you.
I'm back.
They're fancy. Somebody left them as a gift.
Oh, right. Thank you, whoever that was. Does anybody want my cloth wristband?
Are they small or medium?
Medium.
If nobody else wants them, wait. I already have one. Can you not work? I have one space for one more.
Yeah.
I probably need to stand up, don't I? Nope.
No.
All right. Danton, I am 165 kilometers from the nearest town. Well, the nearest city, I should say. So, yeah, we're 2 hours away.
Ah. Rude Knoll whacked me. Where'd he go?
So that's the goal for the Patreon this year. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Patreon.com/Wandering Hermits. And if you haven't watched today's Monday Musings, which I put out a little while ago, I did my first ever, like, stop watching for free, you cheapskates, and subscribe.
Fang for Sparrow.
Nice.
Oh, thank you, Helena. Perfect. I was going to go buy one of those today, but now I don't need to. I has a shield now. Yay!
Grass.
As a
Oh man.
Kill the scrawny first.
Oh.
Scrawny.
Because we'll kill it a lot quicker than with all the brewer.
Yeah, and we
Another
got a
scrawny.
pop too. All right. Switching over to heals. Oh shit. Sparrow heal. Spamming my heals. He loves you.
Yep.
He wants to take you home.
Gonna step off.
Wants to put you in a pot and cook you.
All right. Are we on the scrawny again?
All right. Spamming heals on Alisar. Ooh, the brewer isn't named, isn't it? Like with drops, maybe.
I think so. But at the moment, all it's dropping is me.
Yeah, and I'm about let's see here. Yeah, I've done all I can. And there ain't no snare, unfortunately. Nice done. Nice bounty. Boom.
Okay, there's a tooth for Ren.
It's nice. The wizards get to just stand up at the end of the fight and finish it off, and it's like, good job. Good job.
You know.
Got my tooth. Oh my god. I'm 168 of 75 because I've been picking up all the rusty weapons that are just laying around. I literally can hardly move right now. Like if it weren't for the strength songs and stuff, I'd be like stuck in place.
And that's where you want to have the gate to be able to gate back.
I'm literally putting it on my bar right now. Even so, I think I'll be.
We have to get out of here first.
Outside of Surefall.
Do you want to go and do a sail run?
A cell run? Yes, I would. But We should keep the camp held though, because I don't want to lose the camp. Because
We can always find something else.
I can get back down here by myself with camo.
Yeah, is there a next place we could try something different? Be a little more XP.
Well, actually, that's not a good. It's not a bad idea if we want to do a run, because Kelsier can turn all his
Mm-hmm.
teeth in.
What level are you, Cal?
I'm level 5.5.
Yeah, that's gonna.
You'll surpass me. I'm halfway through level 6.
Same.
Danton,
Always-
go ahead. Sorry, Martok.
No, I was just going to say we could always head out into West Karana.
Ooh, I'd be down for a change of pace.
Yeah, me too.
Because maybe get some cat hides and stuff. All right, let's
Kinos run.
yes.
Clear our way out.
Well, for me, it's going to be a Kinos crawl. Is what that's going to be for me.
Get.
There
Oh, I can.
may be 2 mobs at the top of this ramp. Bet there isn't. Hee.
Your town is smaller than mine, Danton. Ours has about 30,000 people. But I am in southeastern Mexico, which is it might have a bigger population, but I guarantee you it feels more backcountry than most places. I can't even jump. I'm so overweight. This is hilarious.
Look here.
Nice, Stanton. Get some sleep. Hopefully catch you next time.
Thing for Alistair.
Thank you.
Anything on these? Probably not. You want to kill these on the way out?
Kel just charges in there now. Look, I'm so proud. They grow up so quick.
My leather straps will protect me. Fang on here for whoever was next. I think bounty.
Thing for bounty.
Oh, so there's 2 fangs. So one for bounty and one for Kel, I believe.
Oh, you could sell to the house that's here.
What
Oh,
house?
the bat.
You don't have to run all the way back to Kinos to sell.
I don't know which
The
house.
house where the roads intersect.
Oh,
Oh, I thought we was going to do the hand-ins for.
Yeah,
Kel.
we still need to do hand-ins.
So he's
Right,
not
but he can unload.
overburdened.
He's like barely
Oh, true.
moving.
Yeah, that's true.
I am a broke druid who is not afraid to loot rusty weapons.
Yeah, some of them are worth gold.
I need to save up for my level 9 spells.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
No.
I bought my 1 level 8 nuke for 4 plat.
That's a nice bracer.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy that I got a shield. Thank you so much, Helena, sorry. Because I was
Proper
gonna
druid.
Yeah, I was gonna go buy one, but she got me covered. Is this person you can sell to?
No, inside the house here.
Okay.
And this is where you would get all your molds and stuff to do armoring or whatever, a metalsmith.
What's up, Martin? Martin's there. He's got me some goods. Let me sell. I did my boomhauer last night. Selling is good, man. Gotta get out there and get them on. No thanks, man. No thanks. I haven't put on my cloth wristband yet. I thought it would auto.
Right.
Oh, copper weighs too, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Forgot about that.
We have to get to a bank.
If they sell food in there, just buy some food and it will take the copper first.
True, but I have plenty of food on me, so. Alright. That got me there. Equip that. Where is Alisar? I have an arrow to give you.
I'm just outside. Thank you.
Yeah. Yay, I can move at a normal pace now.
Yeah, I haven't been to the Karanas in forever. See Grim Feather.
No, I think West Carana they're talking about.
Oh, okay.
With the scarecrows?
To be honest with you, I've never hunted in the Karanas, so
I remember
it'll be interesting.
the one place by the zone line you can, I don't remember what level they are, but you can pull like spiders, snakes. There's these gorge hounds, I think is what they're called. And I cannot remember the level. But I think they're like level 8 to 12 or something.
You're thinking of East Karana.
Probably.
So are we hitting the bank so we can get our coins sorted?
Yeah.
Since we're in town, we should do all the things.
Pero dame un rato y me voy. Okay, gracias. Would it be okay if I took a few minutes here in town to eat my breakfast, or should I wait till we get to the camp spot?
Go for it.
In town's as good as anywhere.
Yeah, now we can do our stuff and things.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we can go eat something quick too.
Yeah,
It's going to
let's-
take Keller fortnight to hand in all the Norfangs, so
That's true. I have
Yeah.
one that I can turn in.
Following
Yeah, I'll
step.
turn it. I will turn in my Nullfang, and then I will go grab my breakfast, which shouldn't take me more than a few minutes.
Zone in where, babe? I'm about to hit the clock tower. Yep. Just zoning now.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun,
Do you want me to wait or something? I don't know where. I was following Dimp. My other left. What? Inside. We're going to hand in the null thing. Is this not the right place? No, I wasn't behind you. I said I was following Stemp. I don't know where you were. Is that the who I hand in the null fang to?
Tilla, yeah, whatever his name is.
Captain?
Tilla something.
Captain Talon.
That's the wrong way. Alright, now I gotta sort this out. I gotta find the place to do the moonstones. And then I need to hit the bank. Left. That was not the right way.
All right, and then bank bounty? Yeah. Okay. We should be set soon.
2 yellows to go until I get parry.
Nice.
Don't forget to train your meditate if you can.
Crap.
whoever
I'll need to run back to Surefall for that. So before we go to the Karanos, I'll need to run up there real quick, which I might hijack Sparrow for when we do that because it'll be quicker with Celos. But in the meantime, I'm gonna need to find the bank, which should be right around here somewhere. I think I found it on my own. Yay!
Got 1 bub to 7.
Captain Tillin, right?
Yes.
One at a time.
Okay. I've stashed all my coin.
I had meditate at level 4.
What do I do with these orbs?
Keep them and hand them in to somebody else.
Or sell them.
Is that somebody else in Kinos?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna grab my breakfast, so I will be right back. Also, good morning, Tellin. You're coming here right as I'm dipping out for a second.
And once you're done handing in, I'll take you to the next guy.
Well, my bags are full, so I need to go to the next guy so I can continue turning in fangs.
Okay, well, mate. Hand the orbs into McNeil Jacob.
One at a time again?
One at a time, yeah. Then he'll give you some stout, which you then sell back to him.
Did you hand in your orb bounty?
No.
Okay. Nice. And do you have to click the button?
Oh,
Well, you should just sit down and you might see it go up. It won't? Oh. Hmm. I see.
where you put your first point, it gives you the number that your level at.
Yeah.
For 1 point, I got 6.
Yeah, I had that for percussion.
The scarecrows are going to be a bit of a pain because you need magical weapons for them.
Ooh, yeah, that's. Then maybe we should wait. I didn't realize they're like wisps.
But then again, where are we going to get a magic weapon at this level?
East Common Lands by begging.
Why what?
If we go to the Common Lands tunnel and we beg.
Oh,
Oh, by begging. I thought you said baking. I thought that's what
Oh
heard,
no.
I heard baking too.
Magic brownies.
Yeah, throw magic food at them.
Speaking of food, we should get some bounty while Ren's away.
Could try the thugs and smugglers in the catacombs and the beggar.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna AFK.
Get some food in us.
Okay.
All right. I have returned from breakfast and cat dad duties. Oh, server's coming down. What? For real? Server shutdown initiated. Please find. Oh, well, I guess we're wrapping up here.
There's nothing about it on the website.
No. This zone has crashed and is now restarting. Your characters will be restored to their last character save. I don't like
Oh, no.
rollbacks.
That doesn't sound good.
What did you guys do while I was eating breakfast?
Yeah.
I literally come back and it's like, server's crashing. Hmm. Well, it's an emulator acid. An official, officially sanctioned. Let me type that out. So, out of curiosity, I wonder if I can get logged over to my ranger and see if I get a message for him.
I was in Blackborough when I got the message, so I think it's
Oh.
the whole deal.
They didn't say how long it'll be down for.
Nope.
No, I'm reading the forums. There's nothing on there at all.
I appreciate that acid. I am not young. It would be nice to be young. I'm middle aged. I'm 42, so yeah. And if you pay attention, like if we go back far enough, if I stand up a little bit, you can see that this is a pandemic beard because the bottom like 4 inches still have quite a bit of like brown slash blonde, and then the other like 6 to 8 inches is all gray. So it's definitely the pandemic beard because it went from brown to gray throughout. My hair's still blonde though. I have gray in the temples, but otherwise I'm still a blonde, dirty blonde. That's the dirty blonde.
Youngster.
Yes, Mr. 50s. Well, if the game is crashing, does this mean I need to go run errands?
I don't know. I'm gonna try and get in.
It hasn't actually kicked my client yet, so I may need to do a hard.
Oh, I can't even pick the server.
Well,
Yeah. We might have to do shopping earlier than we thought.
yes, that's what I literally was just thinking the same thing because Chris and I were going to leave at noon, which is another hour and a half to go run errands, but
I may have to go and have my dinner.
May actually be good timing then.
fortuitous downtime. Yeah, I only see red on the server list, so well, I would say that's probably a good place for us to call it then. All right. Well, for those of you in the group, like I said, I probably won't be playing P99 for the rest of the week until I definitely want to
Friday.
continue these characters. Saturdays and Sundays, absolutely Saturday and Sunday mornings, I'll be on these characters on the, and I may do some soloing on the druid here and there, but I'll you guys will know if I change my mind. Tomorrow I need to do Lotro for sure.
And he'll roll an ogre, and he'll roll a Ixar, and he'll roll a.
We need to lock down poor Nathan. I'm trying not to bug him because I know he had a busy weekend. We'll give him a few days to see if he wants to start this weekend or the following weekend with the mains for the stream group. Otherwise, I'll definitely be ready for some groupage on Saturday and Sundays with these characters.
Sounds good.
Tomorrow Lotro, because I haven't done a Lotro stream in like a week. And I have a video coming out in 30 minutes, which is the latest Mondays in. Well, I'll talk about that outside of the Discord, so I don't spam you guys with that. So thanks for the group this morning, everybody.
Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you.
thanks, guys.
Thank you.
If I'm back on Wednesday or something for some groupage, I'll let you guys know because I'll spam the channel. Otherwise, I'll catch y'all later.
All right. Have a good one.
See ya.
Have a good day, everybody. And stream-wise, for those of you who are in the stream, since it looks like we're shutting down a little early today, because of patches and stuff like that. Here in 30 minutes, I got another video coming out. It's episode 3 in the ongoing Mondays in Middle-earth series as we continue our read-through of the Fellowship of the Ring. So don't forget to tune into that. Tomorrow, I've got the latest episode of my favorite TV shows going up, which is Devs, which is an amazing show by Alex Garland. We're going to cover that and other stuff coming later this week as the march continues. We will be doing our Project 1999 stream group on Friday nights as soon as we get confirmation from the Nathan Napalm on what night is going to be our official start date. That's going to start. We will be doing Saturdays and Sunday mornings on P99 for the next few weeks until the launch of the Yelanak progression server. June 11th is our start date for that, so we will be starting on that server June 11th and playing Saturdays and Sunday mornings. I'll be streaming all of those sessions, and I do stream here every day. I'm actually being more organized about my streams, though, finally, so 7 a.m. to noon Central Time every day is my stream time here on youtube.com/Renfell, so hopefully I see you here. Let me answer your question real quick, Acid. What's better about this version of EQ than the current one? Nothing. There's no better or worse. There is this version, P99, Project 1999. This is a classic version of the game that is similar to what was played in 2001. So it lacks many of the quality of life features that the modern current live EverQuest has. And it's very much old school. You need a group for everything. You really can't solo anything. Death penalties, corpse runs, all that good stuff. Then there's the EverQuest Live servers. Then there's the progression servers, also known as TLP, Time Locked Progression Servers, for EverQuest 1, which attempt to mimic the launch version of the game. The latest one of those launches on May 25th. We will be playing there as a gaming community as of June 11th. And then, of course, those of you who are following along long-term in the stream know that I stream Lord of the Rings Online throughout the week. So stay tuned for that because we are in Rohan with the Lore Master and continuing our march to Helm's Deep and beyond. If this is your first time tuning in, for those of you here for the first time right now live or watching this video later after the fact, don't forget we have a Discord. Links are down below. You can join the gaming community there. We play Lotro on Thursday nights together. And Saturday and Sunday mornings, we're playing EverQuest P99 right now. Friday nights are the other P99 group stuff, but that's a static group for content creation, so stick around for that. Beyond that, don't forget you can subscribe, hit the bell icon, all those good things. If you want to join as a member, that'd be awesome. What a great way to support the channel. And the better way is to head over to patreon.com/Wandering Hermits, where my wife, my brother, and I are building that world behind me on the wall, World of the Weave and the Void. It's a 5th edition tabletop setting. The books are out in June. You can pre-order now. Got character art from the Nathan Napalm. We have a point-and-click game like King's Quest. The demo is freely available right now on the Patreon page. That's out later this year. You can pre-order that. And there's also the ongoing book series like Dragonlance with chapter art from Chris. Chapter 17 is coming out this Thursday. All of that's over at patreon.com/Wandering Hermits. So get a sub, get your read on, and I'll see everybody tomorrow morning for the next stream, which I'll be doing Lotro tomorrow. Have a safe day, everybody. See you next time.